All right. 3, 2, 1. Pool boys. We're back. Me, the mailman.
Mm-hmm.
Very suited name as he's their favorite athlete, Carl Malone, the mailman.
I
always see it, but
we're also at Carmelone's favorite number too, as well as another person's favorite number.
I was just about to get that, episode 69. It's a big episode.
It really is. I can't believe he made to this joke already. I can't believe he made it this far.
Mm-hmm. Look at us.
Look at us. Just a couple of dudes.
Episode 69 of the podcast. It's a little sad though because we're now this is like the 5th year we're in this podcast. And it's only episode.
That's not what you gotta think about. You just gotta think about that we finally made it.
Okay.
At the end of
episode 100 will be I'm doing the math. October 17th.
Did you actually just do that math?
No, you think I can do 31 weeks? Here, let me see. I'll do some 31 weeks. What is that? 4 weeks in a month.
31. That's 100.
29 weeks. Excuse me. 29 weeks. What's 29 weeks from now? What's the 29th Wednesday? I think it's next year. I think it's going to be next year, which kind of stinks.
No. The 20th Wednesday from now?
29 weeks? Here, let me see. Here, let's do my Francesco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. November 3rd will be our 100th episode if we do 29 straight weeks.
If there are no breaks in between. Wow.
Which there probably will be.
Definitely. We're going to be hitting summer soon.
Yeah, but that's when we strive. That's the pool boy season.
That's when we actually finally drop the pool boys tutorial of how to clean a pool. It's been long awaited by the fans.
Yeah, but I don't like. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm pass. I don't like cleaning pools. Pass. I pass.
You're the guy with the pool. You're the.
You had a pool too, though, at one point.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah. So you should know how to clean a pool.
My
little trick of the trade, though, you always get your younger sibling to clean the pool before you go in. You always like, hey, do you want to go in the pool with me? And then they clean the pool.
Get the skimmer out. I mean, what do you really got to do to clean a pool?
But the bugs. I don't like bugs.
The bugs are really the biggest part of cleaning a pool.
Yeah.
You can save something. You ever save a bug?
No, I intentionally drowned it to death whenever I see a bug.
I hit them with a big wave and make it act like they're gonna die, which they are. In theory, they are dying. They kind of sign their death waivers after they landed in your pool.
That chlorine, man, it's addicting.
It really is. I love drinking it though.
You can't dive and drink chlorine,
It's supposed to clean the body. It's supposed to clean the body out, right?
Yeah, chlorine, bleach. What's the difference?
It's the freshest thing in the water. Ooh. So episode 69.
Yeah, big episode. Nice. Just gotta throw in the nice.
It's always nice.
Sorry, there's Mets game going on, there's a Knicks game going on. I'm trying to keep track of it all.
You watch them?
7 minutes. What?
You watch them both right now?
No, I just saw the Super. I haven't watched Knicks in a little bit, but we'll get to that. NBA. We'll talk about the biggest news that happened in the NBA. Your T-Wolves getting bought by none other than Mr. Alex Rodriguez.
I mean, everyone knows what's going to happen now, right? There's no hiding it.
Seattle.
We're going to Seattle, and I think on YouTube, I think I've seen maybe more or less than 10 videos of how they're going to trade Cat and D'Angelo and just reset the whole entire team.
Well, the way I see it is how many 2K rebuilds have there been of the T-Wolves moving to Seattle?
I mean, those I haven't seen yet.
Really?
You've seen them? I haven't seen them.
No, that's what I thought you were going with that first. Yeah. So I was like, maybe that's what it is.
I just keep seeing a bunch of videos of just them shitting on the Timberwolves, and I'm actually surprised that we're getting this much coverage and how bad we are finally.
Yeah,
we've been so bad at for the longest time, and I feel like people just don't even know that really. They just think that's a thing.
I think they do know how bad you are because you guys you're relevant.
No one cares enough to talk about it.
Well, yeah, no one wants to talk about the bad teams. It's not like people are going out of the way to talk about the Baltimore Orioles or the Texas Rangers or the Winnipeg Jets. You know, you guys are a bottom tier team. No one cares about you guys. But A-Rob makes you guys a talkable team. You know.
But like, what's the point? Like, he's just gonna move us. Like, I feel bad.
Yeah, but you're not from Minnesota, so you don't really have that true connection. So who cares?
I've connected. I've switched from a championship.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite city in Minneapolis besides Minnesota? Wait,
you got that mixed up,
bro. It's Indiana, Indianapolis, Minnesota, Minneapolis. It's stupid. Okay, who cares?
My favorite city in Minnesota besides Minneapolis.
Yeah, it's an easy one. The capital. What's the capital?
St. Cloud.
St. Paul.
St. Paul. St. Paul.
Is there a St. Cloud?
I'm pretty sure there's a St. Cloud. There's definitely a St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Oh. St. Cloud, Minnesota. Oh, there is.
There we go. That's my
favorite. County
of
68,000.
I would go there. Where's Marshall from?
What?
I forgot where Marshall was from How I Met Your Mother.
I just gotta make sure Minnesota. Okay, yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, St. Paul is the capital. Just had to make sure about that. That's some good knowledge right there.
I can't believe you knew their capital. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know some capitals. You got Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
What is it called?
Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls?
It's like it's like one like the SIOUX spelling.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. I can't believe a
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Well, I knew that one. Wait, don't say it. Let me give you one. Oklahoma
City?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't think Oklahoma City's in Oklahoma.
Yes, it is. You're thinking of Kansas. Capital of Oklahoma is. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I put the wrong little grammar there. Oklahoma City. Boom. I put the O instead of the A. You know, grammar stuff. Texas? Oh, it's no.
You don't know Texas? Texas? I know
it's not Dallas. I know it's not. It's not Austin. I think is it Houston? No, it's not Houston. Arlington?
I'm pretty sure you just said it.
It's
pretty sure it's Austin.
I don't think it's the Austin.
I'm pretty sure
it is Austin.
I was gonna say.
I thought it was like I thought it was one of those stupid states where they have like all these major cities and they don't like have it as a capital.
It's weird that it's not in Dallas. I thought Dallas.
No,
Dallas.
I don't think that's that weird. I think the only thing it's weird because how big the Dallas Cowboys are.
They all have the stars on their helmet, like Dallas Stars. Cowboys have a star. I don't know. I thought we said it was weird. One more. Wait, Alaska. Everyone knows Alaska.
It's the Archer Lodge, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's Juneau.
Is it Juneau?
It's Juneau. You're thinking way too hard into these. Like you're naming cities that like I've never heard of.
You know Archer Lodge, Alaska.
I think it's like. Why would I
know? Give me no. I mean, I have to get one right.
California.
Sacramento. That was easy.
All right, I didn't. I was pretty sure it was Sacramento. Maryland.
Bro, I can't even name a town in Maryland.
You're a fucking idiot.
What?
Washington, D.C.
That's not the capital of Maryland.
That's the capital of Maryland.
There's not a chance in hell that's the capital of Maryland.
Washington, D.C.'s in Maryland. Why would
it's not. It's Annapolis. You're an idiot.
That makes no sense. It's in Maryland.
First of all, it's not in Maryland. It's in Maryland and Virginia. So it's not.
That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they just not make that the capital?
Because the capital of the United States, you dumbass.
Why can't it be both? I mean, just kill two birds with one stone.
No, that's stupid. That was stupid of you. You called me an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
You didn't know what Juneau was, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you fucking thought the capital of Maryland would be Washington.
Oh, yeah, where's it? How about Hawaii?
Is it Honolulu?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I really don't know.
Let's see, capital of Hawaii is Honolulu.
And that was capitals. What were we talking?
I don't know why I'm being tested. You should be the one being tested.
I don't. You wanted to be tested. You said, "Let me get one right."
Yeah, then you call me dumb and stuff. I don't like it.
I kind of feel like a fool, to be honest.
Yeah,
I feel like a fool. I shouldn't. I was so confident with that too. I called you an idiot.
I knew there was a 0.000% chance the capital of Maryland be Washington D.C.
But that makes sense though.
There's a higher chance of Washington D.C. being in Washington State than it is being the capital of Maryland.
It's in all right, but Washington D.C. is in Maryland.
It's in Maryland and Virginia.
It's in Maryland.
They both gave up land. They both gave up land for the capital.
Well, technically, it doesn't even count as anything.
Yeah, it's like the Vatican City. It's his own thing. But so the Timberwolves. A-Rod bought them. Anthony Edwards is how do you say it? Idiot? Anthony Edwards, your rookie draft pick. He's kind of an idiot.
No, why are you calling him an idiot?
There's not a chance in hell. He said he doesn't know who Alex Rodriguez is. There's not a chance in hell you don't know who Alex Rodriguez is. If I had to rank athletes fame wise, it's LeBron. Alex Rodriguez might be second.
He's like 19. Probably
we're 20. I mean, I guess we know because of baseball, but
yeah, probably didn't really play baseball or watch baseball his whole life.
But still, it's Alex Rodriguez. He was always in the news because of steroids and stuff. He dates J-Lo. He's dating J-Lo. If you watch the Super Bowl from last year, you can see Alex Rodriguez holding camera with J-Lo.
He was in the news for steroids kind of before we were like, kind of before.
No, if you took a poll of like every person who's like 13 or older right now, they know who Alex Rodriguez is.
13 or older? That's
13 or older.
That's tough. That's dragging it a little bit.
No, I think Alex Rodriguez is that famous.
You underestimate how many people watch baseball and keep up with like.
But it's not even baseball. He's dating Jennifer Lawrence, who's one of those famous singers in the world.
Where are you going to hear Alex Rodriguez? You're going to hear him on like Baseball Tonight. You're going to hear him on The Call. You're going to hear him involved with baseball. Unless, it's not improbable that you don't follow.
I think it's crazy. I think he's straight up lying. That's my opinion on it. I think he's lying about it. I think Anthony Edwards is trying to be the funny guy, and so he's trying to say, "Oh, I don't know who Alex Rodriguez is." I think Anthony Edwards is a fraud.
I don't think it's improbable that he didn't know who he was. I think he definitely did know who he was. Maybe he just slipped up and said this. Maybe he just didn't remember. But
there's not a chance you don't know one of the most famous baseball players in the world, sports athletes in the world.
Does this tarnish his reputation in your eyes? Is that what you're saying? Just because you think he lied about this? Why would
I already hate Anthony Edwards, so I didn't care.
Why would he have to lie about something like this?
Because I think he wants to be the guy, like the funny guy.
He is the funny guy.
Exactly. So he's like there was a story in the beginning of the season that he had. I forget what it was. That did it was like a little sus.
That video he made?
No, there was like a press conference. I remember he made a stupid joke that was sus.
I don't know. You might be thinking about the video he made, and like
what
the
video
other.
Was it?
He had like a video about like Smasher passing a bunch of like people.
I don't know. That wasn't it. He had like a couple of jokes in the beginning before the season started, and it was like they were like, "All right, Anthony Edwards is he doesn't really know stuff."
He's 19. He's young.
No, you know who Alex Rodriguez is. I legit think he's the second famous athlete in the world right now.
Can you take back the 13 and older?
I mean, it's in the United States.
13-year-olds, I don't know if they know who Alex Rodriguez is.
Oh, they know who Alex Rodriguez is. And also, you can say that, maybe he doesn't know. He grew up in Atlanta. Atlanta is a baseball town.
Is it, though?
Maybe football. But baseball is second. It's football, then baseball.
Football, maybe basketball.
No one cares about the Hawks.
I'm not talking about the Hawks. Georgia?
Atlanta Thrashers?
I don't cares about Georgia baseball.
The Braves? The only people care about the Atlanta Braves?
Oh no, I meant I guess so. Yeah,
that's where I'm coming from. I think he's full of shit.
He could be full of shit, but I don't think it's improbable to think that someone.
He's a 3-time MVP award winner and was in part of one of the biggest steroid trials in sports.
Before his time, he's also a year.
It wasn't before his time though, because he was on the steroid trial in like 2013.
And like, how old was he then? He was probably
he'd be 12.
He'd be 12. Probably doesn't. If he didn't watch anything about baseball or care about baseball,
bro. Okay, but how about this? All you do is turn on sports. All you do is turn on
ESPN. Yeah, I guess that's true.
All you do is turn on sports, and that's all you see.
I just don't think it's as crazy as you're making it sound that someone didn't know who A-Rod was.
I think it's crazy.
He could be lying, and also like the fact that he's been in sports that long, you would recognize someone like A-Rod, like that would happen. So I can see what you're coming from. I just don't think it's impossible that someone didn't know who he was, especially a 13-year-old today I don't think knows who A-Rod is.
I think they do.
Ones that aren't into baseball do not know who A-Rod is.
I think they do. I legit think they do.
They don't know anything about the scandal.
They definitely. He's just known as a steroid guy, Alex Rodriguez. That's how everyone knows him. If you don't know baseball,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. He probably was lying about it. I'm just saying it's not improbable to think that someone doesn't know Alex Rodriguez is who doesn't like if you're not into baseball whatsoever. That being said, Edwards has came out and said he's played baseball when he was a kid. So
he did.
Yeah, he did.
He's lying.
He said he played baseball.
Nah, see, bullshit. He's a three-time MVP. Went to the All-Star game 14 times and won the World Series on the Yankees. All right. Also, it's the Yankees. The New York Yankees are the most recognizable team in all sports.
That's true. And
you know who else?
He knows who the Yankees are.
What?
He definitely knows who the Yankees are. Do you think people today know A-Rod more than they know Derek Jeter?
I think yes, because I think yes.
Because the same way you're saying this is how I think people think of Jeter. Like he was just bigger than life, and I think he was bigger than A-Rod. People think A-Rod as a fucking commentator nowadays.
No, I think Alex Rodriguez is way more bigger than Derek Jeter was.
We'll have to get the MLB expert in to settle this.
I'll call him right now.
Call him up.
He is free. I know that for a fact. I gotta turn my headphones off. So 1 second, so he can hear you.
All right. While Small Dog is doing this, I am excited to get Super Sonics jerseys. So we are switching from like one good jersey to another good jersey. So I'm not really upset.
Billy. Hello? Oh, yeah.
He sent you a voicemail.
Go one more time.
He's doing something.
I know he's not doing something. So
maybe he is.
No, I know he's not.
Maybe he's sleeping.
I think he hung up on me.
Hello?
Billy, we need you.
For what?
The podcast. Who was the bigger athlete fame wise? Alex Rodriguez or Derek Jeter?
Fame wise?
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, how about this?
I mean, like negative wise, like negatively, probably A-Rod. But positively,
we're not saying that. We're saying who's famous.
Who's more memorable?
Who's more memorable?
Like if you asked a 13-year-old today, would they know who A-Rod is, or would they know who Derek Jeter is?
Derek Jeter, probably.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
A-Rod probably I don't know. He's dating J-Lo now.
That's exactly what I said. I said he transcends sports out, you guys.
But Jeter's Jeter. And you think, I don't think many 13-year-olds are into baseball like that and think of, Alex Rodriguez before they think of Derek Jeter. If you're a 13-year-old into baseball, you know Derek Jeter before you know A-Rod.
Negatively A-Rod, positively Jeter.
You're gonna be a really good politics person one day, Billy.
Right. Yeah, next president.
All right, thanks. Switch you.
Get him off the line.
I was gonna say, switch you.
You didn't mean thanks. You knew he agreed with me.
No, because he did agree to it, but he kept doing that bullshit answer. He said positively, Derek Jeter, but negatively.
He was trying to be the middleman, but
I know.
Wholeheartedly.
Middleman Bill, that's what we call him. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, as I said, either way, the Songs have fire jerseys, and I'm gonna become a Seattle Songs fan if they move. So, and
I saw this at Seattle, the Seattle Seawolves.
Maybe Seawolves. Did they do Sonics? Did they actually do Sonics or not?
Probably. I don't see why no one owns it. Besides, I don't know if the Thunder own the copyright, but
they probably have jerseys.
If anything, the NBA owns it. So, yes, NBA. All right, we'll continue with basketball. Let's talk about Mr. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett is good. I got the shirt.
That's a nice shirt. I like the shirt.
Thank you. Titties were popping a little bit too. So,
is there anything on the back, or is it just the?
Nah, it's just that. Let's go. Mets got no play.
They make a lot of those type of shirts.
What?
I like that design of shirts they make.
Yeah. Oh, who makes them?
Huh?
Who makes them?
No free ads. Even though we've worn their products almost every single time on this fucking show.
But yeah, I'm wearing an RJ Barrett is good shirt because RJ Barrett does not get the credit he deserves. We speak about it last week. RJ Barrett wasn't even on the top. What was it 25 under 25 list? Was bullshit. Anthony Edwards, speaking of Anthony Edwards, he trashed him a couple weeks ago, and then RJ Barrett said just basically shoved his dick in his mouth and hit like a game time layup that forced overtime when they won the game. Knicks now in the 3-game winning streak. They're game over 500. They're beating the Pelicans right now. Knicks are good. Knicks are they're fun. Knicks are kind of fun to watch.
You guys are what, 8th right now? I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And Nets are first. It's probably gonna stay like that. And I think
but we gotta worry about the playing game. So.
No, who do you have? The Pelicans, I'm guessing. Not Pelicans.
Yeah, the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're not even. Who is it?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. To
Detroit, probably. It's one of those teams.
Definitely not Detroit. Detroit sucks.
I'm just throwing up teams at this point, but that being said,
I haven't been paying attention to the standings. So
I think you guys do pretty. You guys match up pretty big against the Nets. I'm not gonna say you're gonna win the series, but
with Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, that's a.
You'll give them a series though. I think you'll give them.
We can win 2 games. We can probably win a game.
5 games. Yeah, I said 5 games.
Yeah,
definitely 5 games.
Yeah. Well, like Julius Randle before he like his complete body tears down. He'll have like a really good game when Knicks win.
You're better, I think. Maybe not by leagues, but you're definitely better than the Celtics.
I hope so.
I watched the Celtics play against my Timberwolves. They were so bad. They ended up winning in overtime. Like I can't really say anything, but you guys
sucks. So that's not good.
It's kind of funny how like we would be probably 6th seed in the East, but we're not.
Gets injured.
Yeah, have to verse tougher competition all the time. It sucks.
Well, that's the thing in 2K14. I remember they would always say, the Timberwolves never really have a good chance because they play in the Central Conference. But they always have to go to a Pacific time team, so they're always playing behind the clock. So they have the unfair advantage.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what they would always say in NBA 2K14. They always say the team got screwed by time difference.
That's what really been like ailing us this whole entire time. It's just
it makes sense. I would even like the Timberwolves. They have to go through all the different time zones. Like they're the furthest east team in the Western Conference.
I mean, it would make a lot of sense on like how the luck has been going with the Timberwolves so far. It makes a ton.
There's a time zone, man. That's a good excuse.
Are you moving back in time when you're going to the east, or are you going forward in time?
As you go east, you move forward. As you go west, you go back in time.
That's so weird. Time zones are
weird. They teach you that in like 3rd grade now. Come on.
We should do a whole podcast on time zones.
Oh, I've already had this. I had a thought a while ago about time zones. I'll pull it up eventually, but I've had plenty of time zone thoughts.
Because it is technically time travel, and I think we should, as a human race, we should probably look into it a lot more.
Here, I'll find my time zone thing right now. Actually, no, I'll get to that. I'll do it when we get to the MLB. So, all right, but yeah, the Knicks. Also, Julius Randle said Kobe Bryant's the reason why he pushes himself through all this. So I'm not a Kobe guy, but I'll thank Kobe. So yeah, thank you, Kobe, for helping Julius Randle and the Knicks motivate themselves as they make their push towards playoffs.
I mean, Julius does hit contested mid ranges. I've seen him have that skill. So.
Mm-hmm. No, he says like he would like go like after a game. He like at 1:00 in the morning. He would like go to like a middle school gym and like start training.
Oh, He's getting on like the storyline type. I see what he's saying now.
He's trying to have that Mao mentality, you know?
Like, say you did something that you probably didn't actually do and just tell everybody else about it. I understand.
All right. I don't know. I don't know how to discuss Kyrie Irving. I don't know. I just kind of added it. Kyrie Irving's kind of taking more like personal days off for mental health, I guess.
He's been doing this since the start of the season.
Yeah, I know. I was on his side, but now I'm kind of off his.
How are you ever? I can't believe you were ever on his side.
Well, I'm a big mental health guy, so I'll support him. Let's take those days off. But now he's missed 16 games this season.
Exactly.
For this, so it's kind of like
he's gonna keep taking more and more off. He's gonna if they're gonna allow it to him.
Well, you have to.
I understand like a few mental health days, but like he's gonna. I mean, it's not gonna affect the team. I guess they're talented on their own.
Well, it will. Well, thank God he came back. He's coming back today, and Kevin Durant and James Harden are both not playing today. So good. That's kind of where it could have screwed them. So
no problem. Did they lose?
No, they're playing today.
Yeah, today. I mean, it's fun.
You think I'm watching the Nets game, bro? I'm watching the Mets.
Who are they racing, the Sixers?
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't have ESPN. I wanted to watch that game.
Yeah, it's not going to be that good of a game because all they have is Kyrie.
I mean, they can still win.
Last thing on the NBA before we move on, just want to give respect to the Suns again. Second place in the West, 39-15 so far this season. So love and respect for my Phoenix Suns.
You're gonna always deem that token you got on the Suns, aren't you?
It's one of those things that I claimed such a long time ago, and it's finally paying out.
They were like big time too.
Yeah.
What place did you say they were in?
Second
place. Jesus. Yeah. Who would have thought Chris Paul was the push they needed?
I hated the trade too.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I mean, it was. I mean, was it Chris Paul or was it that 8-0?
They gave up the sexiest light skin in the world, Kelly Oubre. That's what killed it for me.
What, giving him away?
Yeah.
That did hurt. And Baines. And you lost Baines.
Yeah, I don't care about Baines that much.
Oh.
I like Baines, but Baines wasn't the core. Baines was there for a year, I think, a year or two.
The fans are going to hear about this.
Yeah, the Baines club is not going to be happy. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I recently saw that a goldfish made Bobby and Toby come back. That's old, but I thought it was kind of cool.
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The NBA had Boban and Tobias Harris back.
Oh, wow. Is that not tampering or something? Oh.
I mean, but it's like, is it really tampering if you're going after like a Boban or if you're going after Tobias?
True.
Is that tampering? Is Boban valuable?
He's a good guy to have on your team, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like
he's a real glue guy.
He's got jokes he's gonna pop off a few times.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Mavericks didn't get him sooner.
Who? What?
The Mavericks. I'm surprised they didn't get him sooner.
Well, yeah, the event you just got it's the right time, right place. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You're just watching the game right now. I don't know.
Yeah, Donovan Smith just got a base hit. Hopefully we can score. But I'll get to it.
What is it?
NFL. It's all about NFL. Your guy Julian Edelman finally called quits. That was actually a shocking one that he just retired. Came out of nowhere.
The way they announced it kind of sucked. The way they announced they terminated him.
I thought it was like a steroids thing again. PED thing.
I thought so too. Or like his ankle, like his legs were really that fucked up that they were like just disappointed in him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's taking a lot of shots. I understand. Like when your superpower is that you play better with concussions, maybe it is time to call it quits after that while. But I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna end up in he's gonna end up in Tampa.
No, I think he's done. I think he's done.
I think he's gonna end up in Tampa. I really do.
I don't think he's gonna. I think he's just done.
Now he made a whole entire video for it. He better be, but I wouldn't be. You're telling me you wouldn't be shocked if you saw him in Tampa like a year later?
I say I will be shocked.
You would be?
Yeah, because the Patriots wouldn't just like get rid of him if he wasn't actually like badly injured.
I mean, Gronk was badly injured and we got rid of him.
Yeah, but he never failed a physical.
I guess that's true.
Like he legit failed a physical that they had to like get rid of him. Gronk retired on his own.
You think he went into that physical like knowing he's gonna fail it?
Probably.
He
He
had
didn't
to.
play. He didn't play all. Like, how many games did he play this year?
4, maybe 5.
Yeah, he didn't play at all. He was injured right away. So
He was the best player in the field when he played there.
Yeah.
He was probably doing PEDs this year too. In all honesty, like his whole body was torn to shreds.
I'd never have a problem with PEDs. So
Hey, he was the greatest receiver Belichick ever drafted was a quarterback. It's true.
cool.
You're the one asking me about fucking Julian Edelman. Why are you staring at me?
I was thinking, like, who else? I was thinking, like, did they draft Wes Welker?
No, I don't think we drafted Welker.
Hmm.
Deion Branch, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
No clue. But it sucks. But things looking brighter. I think we're gonna trade up for Justin Fields.
You better.
I
Cam
think
Newton sucks.
I really think we might.
No, but before we get to that, we have to kind of talk about it. Is Julian Edelman a Hall of Famer? That's the big topic now. Everyone wants to talk about is Julian Edelman a Hall of Famer because that's the big thing when someone retires right away.
I would say yes, but I understand the argument for no.
Yeah, I'm probably I'm leaning more towards no than yes.
Well, let's see. 3 Super Bowls,
MVP,
5 Super Bowl appearances. No, 4 Super Bowl appearances.
4, yeah.
No, it was 5.
Oh yeah, 5 because they lost. Yeah, so,
Eagles.
5.
I'm pretty sure he's second all time in receiving yards in playoffs or something like that. He has some sort of playoff record behind Jerry Rice. So I mean, if you take playoff accolades, like
that's the only thing. The only thing he has is playoff accolades. He doesn't really have much in the regular season.
Yeah, when I saw it, I think it was his career touchdowns. I think it was like something small, like 36. I couldn't believe that.
I saw the stats too. He never led the NFL in receiving yards for a white person in a season. So to me, that's not a Hall of Fame.
That's who he was. He was a gritty white receiver.
Yeah, but
stay in the middle of the pack all the time.
I feel like he was always supposed to be like the number 1 white receiver. Let's go to score. I feel like he was always the number 1 white receiver, but he never led the league in yards for a white receiver.
It's hard when you're playing with 3 other white receivers on your team and a giant 6'6" mammoth as a tight end.
I mean, he's a white receiver. I think he counts as a white receiver. So
he was. Edelman was always the best receiver on the field. I think when he was out there.
I mean, you know more than me. You're the Patriots fan.
I really think he was the best receiver on the field whenever he was out there. I think he's better than Welker. So, like, if you're going to put Welker in the Hall of Fame, he probably has better numbers.
Well, Welker's definitely not going in the Hall of Fame.
I think he has some pretty good stats that might prove something. I don't know.
Does he?
I know his season for the Patriots were crazy.
I don't know. There's a feeling a Hall of Famer too. You know.
Well, who's better, Welker?
I don't know. I don't really know much about Welker's career. I live more Jerry Edelman's career. So
is he the greatest white slot receiver of all time?
No, I would go Jordy Nelson before him.
Jordy Nelson isn't a slot receiver.
That's true.
That's why I said slot. Like, and you're gonna pick Jordy Nelson over Julian Edelman?
Oh, Jordy Nelson was a beast.
I'm not saying he wasn't a beast, but he's not. I mean, Julian Edelman definitely has a better career than he has. What do you mean?
I think Jordy Nelson. I think I underrated how good Jordy Nelson was.
Yeah, what has he done? I mean,
I'm pretty sure he has a Super Bowl.
Jordy? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No way he won a Super Bowl then.
With the Packers?
No way he won a Super Bowl with the Packers.
No, how? Of course he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
Yes.
He did win one?
Bro, he started in 2008.
I didn't know that. I didn't know how old he was. I didn't know he was in the league that long.
Jordy Nelson. No, Jordy Nelson's definitely better than Julian Edelman.
Is Jordy Nelson a Hall of Famer?
Probably not.
Is that Julian Edelman? Possibly a Hall of Famer. I think he might get in. Just because this debate's been going on for a while.
Yeah, Patriot bias too, you know. All those reporters love the Patriots.
I mean, that's a bald-faced lie, and you know it. You giggling from after
a guy like me would never lie.
Never with your lie shirt on right now.
Fuck you. Hey. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you. South Park is
So, yeah, join them and bye-bye. The last thing in the NFL, Aaron Donald got charged for assault. He punched the shit out of a dude in a club.
Mm-hmm.
The guy had to get 16 stitches. He had a concussion and an arm injury. Aaron Donald, top 0.01% of people that you don't want to get punched in the face by.
What are you doing angering Aaron Donald in the club?
No, yeah, you definitely don't go up to a guy like Aaron Donald and piss him off.
I want to know what happened. Like, like, how do you look at a guy like him and be like, yeah, I'm a fuck with him. I'm gonna do something to this guy. Did it come out what the guy did or like said?
No, I'm not sure. I always thought he's charging him for assault. The
scary thing about Aaron Donald is like if he just said fuck it, I'm gonna start killing people. There's not many people who could stop him at that point. Mm-hmm. Like you could probably tear a few people in half like by their waist.
Yeah, and he's like a Call of Duty guy. He takes a couple shots, but he'll heal like in a couple of seconds. Mm-hmm. He'll absorb those bullets.
Just sits back, maybe as a chug jug too.
What was that?
It was a Fortnite joke.
Okay.
I don't really want to say it again. I was disappointed in myself in saying it.
They gotta say it now because they want to hear it.
I just said he had a chug jug on him or two.
Next topic.
I stand by my words.
Nah, we're moving on. Okay. Yeah, let's do some MLB. The Mets. So I'm watching the Mets right now. They're up 3-1 in the 8th. Probably blow it somehow. That's just how the Mets work. But the Mets right now are the most confusing team in MLB. Mm-hmm. They're back in the old situation where they just can't score with runners on base. They have it was yesterday, so I don't know how the stats moved. I can't find runners in scoring position, a stat for it. It's so weird. But I found it on Twitter. They have a .128 batting average with runners in scoring position, which is 6 for 47.
Mm-hmm.
So not good.
Wait, say it one more time.
They have a .128 batting average with runners in scoring position, which accumulates to six hits and 47 at bats.
That's bad.
That's not good.
That's pretty bad. Are they getting on base?
Yeah. They're not hitting, but they are getting on base.
I was gonna say, is it the fact that they're not hitting, or is it just the fact that?
Well, here, how about this? So yesterday was their 7th game. They played their 7th game. They've had 47 batters on base in scoring position, mm-hmm. and only 6 of them have gone in. They've had more games than they had runners in scoring position come in, or hits with runners in scoring position.
That's a terrible stat, and that's sad to think about.
And it's sad too because Jacob DeGrom continue having Jacob DeGrom games.
Oh, the DeGrom thing is really just sad. I can't believe that's still happening to him.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Like the last game I saw was the Miami one. Did he pitch another one after that?
No, yeah, that was his last one.
That was bad.
That
was bad. He let up a bomb though. That was a bomb.
Yeah, he did go. Yeah, Jazz Chisholm killed him there, but
that was a bomb.
It was a complete game. It was a shutout, right?
It was 1-0. Yeah. You guys lost 1-0.
You lost 1-0 to fucking Marlins, but somehow we're in first place right now in the NL East.
You're in first?
We're in first place because we've only played 7 games. To be fair, we're 4-3. What?
I thought the Phillies had like 6 wins.
No, first of all, we just beat the Phillies twice yesterday.
I didn't know it was doubleheaders. So.
Yeah, which doubleheaders? I found this crazy rule in doubleheaders. So in the NL, the pitcher's the last player to make an out. The player before him goes on base. So I guess you don't have to do the change. Like you don't have to change the pitcher.
I see what you mean.
That's so stupid.
So just at that point, just make it DH.
I know.
He says it's just ruined. It doesn't logically make sense in the flow of the game.
So what happened was Donald Smith made the last out, but they double switched him out. So that means Francisco Lindor was able to go out on base because the pitcher was in the 3 spot then at that point.
Mm.
It's crazy. Just dumb.
Did Lindor do anything?
Nah, Lindor's been not the best.
You can't sour on him yet.
I know. I'm not, but he just hasn't been showing anything. He's got his first extra base hit yesterday.
Geez. Interrupted you mid-sentence.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to hold it back, but just
exploded.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he had his first extra base hit yesterday, which is not, preferable, which would have come quicker than 6 games, but yeah. Michael Conforto sucks. He's been so bad this whole year. And Pete Alonso's been a little up and down. He had like a 10 at bat hitless streak, but he got like the game tying RBI yesterday. So
I'm already seeing like a home run derby thing with Pete Alonso coming up on it.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Huh?
We talked about it last week. Pete Alonso, the home run derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see it more.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Keep talking about your team.
Brandon Nimmo, though. Brandon Nimmo is the best player in baseball, hitting-wise.
Hitting-wise?
He has a .43 batting average, .581 on-base percentage, 8 walks and 31 plate appearances. He's getting on base all the time. It's just awesome. I love it.
8 walks and how many plate appearances you said?
31. I'm gonna do that math real quick. I want to see what his walk percentage is. And he had 2 hits today so far. He's 2 for 3.
Wow, Brandon Nimmo. I remember when they were talking about him like at first.
26%. He's getting walked 26% of the time this season.
That's great. I mean, that's Hall of Fame numbers right there.
Oh yeah.
So the problem is you just can't score with runners in position.
You just can't score with runners in position.
That's really just the problem because the pitching's been okay. Stroman's been like.
Well, we have our pitchers have a 3.1 ERA so far this season.
3.1.
3.1, which is very good.
That's I understand. That's very good.
For comparison, because I was looking up stats, the Red Sox. Sorry to bring up the Red Sox. The Red Sox have a 3.83 ERA so far, which isn't good.
But that's a lot better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't want to start talking about the Red Sox yet because I don't know if you're done with the Mets.
No, yeah, I'm done. I'm just like, the Mets are just.
I mean,
they're the heart attack team. They just give you heart attacks.
It's always like that, though. Do you see playoffs? Do you see us as a playoff team, though?
I'm a little concerned. We gotta score. We're averaging like 2 to 3 runs a game. It's so boring. Our games suck to watch because we just don't score.
Lindor will definitely catch on. He'll definitely start. He's not going to be like this forever. It's obvious. And this is year 1 of 10 right? Right.
11.
11.
Yeah.
So he'll definitely start catching on. All you got to score is 3 or 2 runs for DeGrom. That's really.
But we can't even score 1. We have to get 1 before we get 2 or 3. And in the one game we actually gave him run support, the Mets bullpen blew it the first game of the season.
That was the first, yeah. Is Familia still in your bullpen?
Yes, and he came in today with 2. He gave up 2 at bats, and they gave him 2 base runners, and they had to take him out.
How many chances has that guy gotten?
Now Familia sucks.
I don't understand how he's still on your team.
Because fucking Brody Van Wagenen signed him to like a 4-year contract a couple years ago.
So he's just sticking on you guys for weeks at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And you still use him though. It's not even like you.
Well, we have to. We're paying him. You know.
You can just send him down, delegate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right. You're definitely right. But speaking of bad pitchers. The Boston Red Sox. I don't know.
We want to talk about bad pitchers. I mean, we're the best team in the MLB right now.
You guys are very well. That's hitting wise. I don't think it's more. I don't think that leans more towards your pitch. I think it leans more towards your hitting. You guys are very good. Hitting.
Our pitching has not been terrible at all. Our bullpen's been pretty fucking solid as of late.
Yeah, I know, but I was looking at your stats earlier. I know Nathan Eovaldi's doing good, but other than that,
Eovaldi. First of all, double headers, 7-inning games, I like a lot. I don't hate them.
They feel weird. I feel like for some reason they go longer than 9-inning games.
No, the game
in my mind they do.
The game today, the night game at least, went by within maybe 2 hours. It was kind of crazy.
The one I had yesterday, where it's like it was like a 2-hour game, but it felt like it was going forever. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because like the starter stays in basically for like the whole game.
Yeah, but they don't though. The Mets with Taijuan Walker, they took him out in the 5th inning when they could have obviously good. They could have made him go longer, but
I mean the Red Sox the only thing that the Red Sox pitchers have to do is get to the 5th inning at this point. Like I think we've only had 2 times maybe this year that starters got to the 6th, or at least like maybe the 7th. You've only got to the 7th once this year. Like our hitting is just like it can keep us in any game, and we actually look like a playoff team. I swear. I mean, I was saying this like before the beginning of the season. I didn't think we were gonna win the AL East. I mean, I'm not gonna say that now that we're gonna win the AL East, but
it's still early.
the AL East cannot pitch. There are no pitchers in the AL East.
Well, that's not shocking. I mean,
I'm just saying it's wide open. And like if we keep hitting in the way we are, like JD Martinez is putting up MVP numbers right now.
Hey, he's no Brandon Nimmo. All right, let's calm down.
I mean, 16 RBIs, 4 home runs, and a like 398 batting average.
How about 3 RBIs for Brandon Nimmo?
8 walks. I forgot about that one.
He's a leadoff hitter, though. He's a leadoff hitter, so he's not going to have RBIs. Oh, Jason McCann just hit his first home run as a Met.
I'm just surprised with
McCann can. I'm going to steal that from Michael K. or whoever says it.
Who hit it?
James McCann.
Oh, the other McCann guy you guys got. The catcher?
What? What do you mean? My mom was sure if you're not saying anything, but I said something.
I forgot what I was saying. What was she saying? She called you something? She made fun of you?
She was chirping me for not saying anything, but I said something, dude. No wrong.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Pass. You were talking about the Red Sox hit JD Martinez.
Oh. No, I was just saying I can't believe how much production we're just getting out of like the randoms on the team too. Like Christian Arroyo is fucking crazy. This guy named Franchi. I mean,
you say Christian Arroyo?
Christian Arroyo, yeah.
Let's put some respect on Christian Arroyo's name. I like Christian Arroyo. He was a Diamondbacks.
No, I'm saying he's playing pretty
random. Oh, how dare you?
He went like 4 for 4 today. He put up a 4 for 4. A Wendy's 4 for 4.
That's cute. That's a cute joke.
Like I'm not gonna say that we're gonna stay like this the whole season. I really don't know if we're gonna win the AL East, but the Yankees continue to suck like this, and our biggest like competition's the fucking Blue Jays. I'm confident in this team. I'm confident.
I like it. Speaking of the Yankees do suck. That's really fun to watch.
Yeah, it really. They got walked off today. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Was it Vlad hit a walk off?
It was Bo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his hair was flowing in the air.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. And Corey Kluber sucks, which is obvious. Everyone knew the Kluber. I forget. What was the Kluber's nickname? Kluber getting Klubered, something like that. Clobbered. Kluber getting clobbered.
But I can't believe they started the season off as him as their second starter.
That was crazy. I thought he was like a third or fourth guy.
I thought he was going to be like a fifth. I didn't think he was like legitimately going to be out there.
No, yeah, he sucks.
That's insane. Like the Yankees are basically just hoping that Garrett Cole can just win every game that he pitches at this point, I'm guessing.
The Mets are the same situation. No, they're not. Because that's Stroman. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that we have good pitchers outside the Grom now. So that's my fault.
How's Stroman doing?
Very good.
I don't like Stroman for an odd reason. Probably maybe because he was a Blue Jay, but I just don't like his attitude.
That's the most racist thing I ever heard in my life.
I wasn't racist. I was just saying that probably to fuck with you, but he is kind of a cunt.
You're a cunt.
I'll beat his dad up too.
You know how big his dad is?
Oh, I'll stuff his dad in the locker.
His dad is basically Aaron Donald Sr. His dad is yoked to the guns.
His dad was like Bob Sapp. That's fucking huge.
Don't talk shit on Michael Sherman. He's my guy now. Oh, I now have like you know like you always have like your guy, like a guy who's not really appreciated by people.
And you internally love them.
Yeah, my guy in the Mets right now is David Peterson. People gave him a lot of shit last game because he gave him like 4 runs in the first inning, but he's my guy. He had a really good game today. I like it.
He's a starting pitcher, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Who's your guy?
My guy? Well,
Sandy Leon.
He used to be Sandy Leon, yeah, but he's gone now. My guy now.
Yeah, let me guess. I want to say Bobby Dahlbeck, but I feel like a lot of people like Bobby Dahlbeck.
A lot of people like Bobby Dahlbeck.
Nah, I'm not. I don't know any pitchers besides Volvy, so. Yeah.
Nick Pivetta.
Is he a pitcher?
He's a pitcher. He's been pretty lights out lately.
All right. I like it.
He gave up a homer last night, the other day, and he kind of let 4 runs at that point.
Listen, that happens.
We were up 9-4 at that point, so those are just empty runs.
Listen, your guy's not gonna have a freaking Jay DeGrom performance every game. Your guy's gonna have a little trouble. He's gonna give he's gonna give a bomb.
And I think your name is Pivetta. I just like that name. That's a fun name to say. Say Pivetta.
Pivetta.
Pivetta. Hey,
Pivetta.
Pivetta. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have that guy.
Oh, let's go,
Homer?
Oh, they're challenging it, but it was good. He just ran one out for like a little tapper down the first base line. He ran it out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you see the Ron Acuna one?
Oh, I think so. Oh, he's out by a mile.
They said that was the fastest Didi Gregorius has ever thrown a ball.
Bro, Didi Gregorius has sucked the last couple games. He had like for some reason he had a couple double play balls that he just took himself. Like he wanted to pass it to the second baseman. He just took it to himself, ran to the second base and threw it. And he screwed the team a couple times because of it.
They didn't beat you once, did they?
This series now. Oh, he looks out. But yeah, speaking of that, the Philly the replays have sucked this year. I mean, that Alex bomb where he slid in the home plate didn't even touch it. I don't understand how. What's the point of replays at this point?
No.
That was bad, big time bad.
That was the Phillies Braves one, right?
Yeah.
Was that in extras too?
I don't think so.
Or it may have been the 9th or something like that.
The thing that hurt the most was I think it was Sunday Night Baseball, and that's not the best place to have your umpire crew fuck up like that.
Nope. And they're usually pretty good with it too.
Yeah, but that was so greasily bad. I don't understand how you just can't say it. Everyone saw his foot never touched on plate. Crazy. And then we had the Michael Conforto. We didn't get to talk. I think it happened Thursday. Michael Conforto where he leaned into the pitch. Did you see that?
No, he leaned into the pitch
So basically, he leaned into a pitch.
Agreed.
It hit him for a walk-off. It hit him for a walk-off win, and it probably should have been called
intentional.
It probably should have been called for an intentional hit. Sorry, I think they just called him safe, which is ridiculous. They just got another replay on.
Wait, was it crazy? Was he turning into it?
Oh no, yeah, it was in it. He was in it.
It wasn't his stance either. It was just
what they said was basically that that's how he does in batting practice and stuff. He always leans in and stuff. So that's kind of what he does. But it was a walk-off hit by pitch, which kind of hurt, which was bad. They reviewed it too. I think no, they didn't review it. They said no, we're not reviewing this and just left.
You can't review that.
No, you can.
You can't review pitches.
No, you can. You can. It happened today actually. Or no, yesterday. It happened yesterday where it hit him in the foot and they had to review it.
Oh, I mean, I get. That's weird because you can't review a foul tip.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
How does that make sense though? If you can review and see that.
No, yeah, you should probably shoot. I'm thinking of actually a foul ball, but yeah, you probably should review a foul tip.
If you foul tip, that's saving a fucking out.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
What's the score, by the way?
5-1.
You guys?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got this.
Yeah.
I'm so worried about it.
Edward Diaz is coming in probably coming for his first save opportunity. Maybe I actually don't know what the score is.
This is his first save opportunity,
bro. This is our 8th game of the season.
Still.
Yeah, no. I said that and it didn't really make sense to me.
Has he blown one?
No, he hasn't had an opportunity yet.
So he hasn't even been in once.
No, he's coming.
I was gonna say that's kind of.
He just hasn't had an opportunity to get a save. It's 5-1. He won't. This isn't a save opportunity either.
You gotta use them once in a while.
Yeah. But the Mets are good. The Red Sox are looking good. The Yankees suck, which is fun. The replays are stupid. Trevor Bauer, we forgot to talk about this. Trevor Bauer got caught cheating, basically. Yeah, they basically had they took a bunch of his baseballs that he used because they felt sticky. But nothing really came out of it, so I'm guessing it was fine.
Did you hear how they why they investigated it?
Because he's one of the guys that's speaks about legalizing pine tar.
Yeah, he was like complaining about other pitchers doing it.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like he just told on himself.
No, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's Trevor Bauer doing Trevor Bauer.
He's an idiot.
Kind of. He is. Trevor Bauer is the king of the idiots. He just when you think of it, when you put the word idiot in the dictionary, you see a picture of Trevor Bauer's face in it. A little Jerry the King Lawler joke right there.
That was a good one. You used it in a good context right there. But how is he even doing? Is he having a good year at all?
I'll check right now.
Because I mean,
I haven't paid attention to Trevor Bauer.
I don't watch fucking West Coast baseball.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about West Coast. He has a 2.70 year right. Yuck.
What? 2.07?
2.70. 2.70.
No, that's not bad. Come on.
It's not good for a beginning of the season where you don't give up a lot of runs.
It's not good for a Cy Young pitcher, but it's not terrible.
A guy like Jay DeGrom was a 0.64 year right so far this season. Yeah.
And what's his win losses?
0-1, but we don't talk about that. Fuck you.
Fuck you. What's next?
So yeah. Big topic. WrestleMania 37.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. Yeah.
So yeah, this is obviously gonna be a topic I'm gonna have to lead myself.
Yeah.
I'll get your thoughts. So they did another 2-night event.
I'm excited to know what actually happened at WrestleMania. I have no clue. I'm going into this blind, so I'm pretty excited to ask my question.
It was actually really good. It was one of my favorite WrestleManias in a while, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it. 2 nights. It's 2 nights event. 2 nights is so much better because it's not like 30 matches is one night where it ends at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 matches that ends at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Perfect.
Oh, so they kind of did like a regular show, like a Raw.
Yeah, 2 times.
Were the fans allowed in or not?
Yeah, bro, not a single person was wearing a mask in the audience, and it was like you're required to wear a mask. But when they put the camera in the crowd, you can see like all the people not wearing masks.
You could do that. You could see that in like sporting events too.
No, but this was legit bad. It was so bad how many people were not wearing masks. Like in sporting events, you see them wearing a mask, but they were not wearing masks, and they're all crowded together. I don't think there was like a seating like
seat
thing. Like they weren't like they weren't like they were all together. They weren't like separated.
Where was this?
Tampa Bay.
All right, now it makes the plot thickens a little more. Now it makes more sense.
Yeah,
damn, everything's gonna happen in Florida nowadays, or Texas.
Yeah, it was very good. Also, first time ever they had a rain delay.
Really?
There's like a lightning strike, and obviously like during football games, there's lightning. You have to like wait 30 minutes. So they had like a 45 minute delay on night 1, which is crazy.
I'm surprised that's their first time ever.
Yeah,
they've had so many events outside that they haven't gotten one thing rained on, or
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so they basically got like they had to like do like impromptu promos. And when they do the impromptu promos, that's when people are the best, when they're just saying this shit.
That's like improv type shit, right?
That's impromptu, yeah.
Improv. I mean, improv, and I would have gotten it better.
But yeah, there was the woman match. The woman had the best match. It was Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Main event night 1. Very good match. Highly recommend if you ever want to watch the WrestleMania. Watch that one.
A good women's match?
It was the first time 2 African Americans main evented WrestleMania. Or 2 black people. I don't know if Sasha Banks is African American.
I wasn't really worried about that. I was just women's match.
Best match of both nights.
Huh. All right.
They had a spot where the girl has like very long, like extremely long hair, like she puts in like a ponytail, and she like uses it as a weapon sometimes. She cracked that shit against the other girl's stomach, and it made the loudest sound ever. Like, it was so loud that it wrapped around her body. It went it wrapped around like here, and there's a mark on like this side of her body. You
could see it throughout the match.
Not to the end.
That's vile. How you didn't use your hair to smack someone?
It was legit a whip.
Oh, jeez. A whip with the 2.
Jesus Christ, Mel.
You're the one who said it in the beginning.
You're the one who's turning into that.
Hey, WWE does what they want, so I'm not going to judge them.
Do you know who Bad Bunny is?
That's
Singer?
like the Spanish singer, right?
Yeah. He had a match, and he was fucking awesome.
He was good?
He was so good. He was like doing like he was doing moves that like no one would ever do. He did like they you know how the pod driver's not really allowed?
Yeah.
They have like a move. I forget what it's called. It's like if I had you in my groin like a Batista bomb and I flipped you over, basically.
Wait, sorry, I just got distracted. Some guy just got knocked out on my TV. No, like this guy's out cold, like he's dead. That's
like
crazy.
What and like the Celtics game? No, the Nets game?
Dude is just out cold. This is
soccer.
The guy is like unresponsive. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But basically you're like a really cool power driver.
Oh, so it was like so like you
say if I had you in like a Batista bomb position, not up here, down here. Before Batista. And then we'd like do like a flip basically. So you land on your head.
I guess I kind of see what you're going for.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but she did really good. That was a good one.
That seemed like a hard move.
It's a dangerous move, but he was like they said that he was working in their performance center for like a couple weeks, trying to make it good.
And he perfected that.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's crazy too because like he's like apparently very big, like one of the most famous singers outside America. And in fact, he put all that work in just for this little match.
I mean, I see him in the what's it called commercials. Like I see him with Snoop Dogg in a commercial. That's really where I get all my knowledge.
It was against John Morrison and The Miz. So it was a nice little tag team match.
Holy shit, John Morrison.
Yeah.
Who was his?
Been back for a while.
Who was his partner?
The Miz. Oh no, you don't know who his name is. Damian Priest. You know who he is. Yeah. He's like one of the like young guys who like impressed Vince McMahon. That's how he basically got paired together.
Imagine impressing Vince McMahon.
It's a hard thing to do. Logan Paul got stunned by Kevin Owens.
Logan Paul was there?
Uh-huh.
Is he gonna become a wrestler now?
No, it was a one-time thing because they had like a running joke with one of their guys. So they invited him in and then he got stunned by Kevin Owens. It was a shitty sell, the stunner, but still love to see it.
Oh, he definitely like exaggerated.
He didn't even fall back. He went forward with it, which is weird.
What are you doing?
And he basically looked like Nate Robinson after Logan Paul knocked him out. Was it Jake Paul? I forget who knocked him out.
Jake Paul. It was Jake Paul. If I were to get stunned on WWE, I would exaggerate.
Bro, you gotta do like how the Rock did it. The Rock was amazing.
I would do the one where he gets it and you like stand up. You stand up and you're wobbling, and you gotta get hit with another one right after that.
I'm trying to think of how to explain like the best people that do stuff. If like you had to like rank like people who are the best at certain stuff, you rank the Rock just selling the stunner.
Oh yeah.
No one's better than him. Vince McMahon is the worst at selling the stunner. Vince McMahon does not sell the stunner at all.
Triple H could sell the super kick pretty well.
That's true.
He could sell it pretty well.
Oh my god, people are trying to kill people. Sorry.
Are you winning still?
What?
You winning still, I'm guessing?
Yeah, Diaz came in. He got it out. The Reigning Man at WrestleMania was Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge. Roman Reigns is the best thing in wrestling right now. That was good. He won. He retained his Universal Champion. Forgot also, Bobby Lashley a couple weeks ago, became the second African American to win the world title in WWE.
Yep.
He versed Drew McIntyre in the first match in WrestleMania Day 1, which was an awesome match too.
Wait, the first ever the World Heavyweight Champion?
He's the second person to win a world title in WWE.
Second African American?
Yeah, Kofi Kingston was number 1. Bobby Lashley 2.
Bobby Lashley never won the heavyweight championship? What was he? Intercontinental at one point? Oh.
He was the United States champion, ECW champion.
United States? He was never the Intercontinental?
No, he didn't come Intercontinental until he just came back to WWE. Actually, it wasn't even the Intercontinental. No, he was.
Never mind.
No, yeah, he was United States and then ECW. Remember, he had the match with with Vince against Umaga.
Yeah.
Sean came in and shook his head.
I thought he beat Umaga for like the championship at one point. Maybe not.
No.
But I guess
it's a very good WrestleMania.
Good on the WWE for, I guess, giving a second African American the championship. WWE has such a crazy past that they will never be able to shade. They'll be able to shade it like within their own eyes because they don't bring any of that stuff up in it again. Like they're very like Russian
well, they did bring it up how he was the second person. They do bring up that kind of stuff.
I understand that, but like the racism that they used to have and
they'll never bring up the fact that Triple H was in blackface at one point.
Yeah, that they made a character basically circled around 9/11 and terrorism.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad. A special needs character.
Yeah, Eugene. Yeah,
they really did whatever they wanted. Vince McMahon said the N-word on live TV.
He didn't say the N-word on live TV. That is also true. Yeah. This is the first WrestleMania since I think WrestleMania 21 that John Cena wasn't a part of.
Really? He didn't even have a cameo? He didn't even pop up?
Nah.
Crazy.
No John Cena, no Undertaker.
No Undertaker. No Undertaker was
Undertaker's retired, so that makes sense, but still.
But it's what did Cena do last year?
He had a match. He had like a one of those video cinematic matches, basically.
Cinematic matches.
It means like pre-records like certain stuff.
Oh, like backstage type stuff, and then
so he versed Bray Wyatt, who can control multiple. You know Bray Wyatt, right?
He was like the weird.
He's like the new Undertaker, basically.
Yeah.
He can control people. Made John Cena relive his past and stuff. It was actually it sounds stupid, but it was really fun to watch.
I understand. It probably was pretty cool. But I just love how stupid they get with the story.
Yeah. I know.
Did they bring up his divorce like they did with the fucking
No. They actually the Bella twins got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And the Bella twins.
Mm-hmm.
So they got inducted to the Hall of Fame. So then one of the people came out and said, John Cena's not around anymore. And that guy could pop out of the crowd.
Who did he date? Nikki? He did?
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's one and married Brie Bella.
Wasn't he like a cunter? Not like that. He was just very
no, he just didn't want he's not a married person, Met just one, by the way.
Good job for Diaz. Not safe, but good job for him. I'll never forget when they did the promo for the second Rock versus
Once in a Lifetime
fight. And they brought up John Cena's divorce. He's like, I've battled throughout my he's going on fucking mute and fucking there we go. What was that about?
Well, I'm kidding.
All right. What was I saying? But yeah, John Cena was crying about his divorce, and then he was saying how he was going the worst year. Yes, he was. He was like, this is the worst year of my life. I've battled through it.
I don't think he brought up his divorce.
Well, they definitely showed a picture of him and his wife in the headline of it.
I don't know. I don't remember that part.
You don't remember that?
No.
I remember it on the headliner. It was like when we were doing the promo video. And he's like, this is the toughest time of my life. I couldn't get through it. I had a divorce.
I maybe they brought up the picture of him. I doubt he brought up his divorce.
He definitely said, I had a divorce. He was a broken man after he lost to The Rock. He stole everything from him.
That's why I hate The Rock.
He stole his
I will always hate The Rock because of that. Because The Rock, John Cena wasn't liked. Not liked, but it wasn't very vocal that people didn't like John Cena. But once The Rock came in, that's when people started to hate John Cena.
Yeah, that and the CM Punk thing too, I feel like.
Nah, the CM Punk kind of, but it was more The Rock who did it all.
I hate CM Punk. I always stand by it, not like CM Punk.
I like CM Punk. Also, Hulk Hogan, for some reason, they still love Hulk Hogan. He hosted WrestleMania with Titus O'Neil. You know what Titus O'Neil is?
Yeah, isn't he I know who he is.
$1 million.
Yeah.
So they're like a funny post, like, oh look, Vince McMahon solved racism. It's Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil. Who's the black guy? And let me tell you, every time Hulk Hogan speak, even in Florida, which is kind of crazy, even in Florida, every time Hulk Hogan speak, he got booed.
Florida, his hometown is Tampa, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it makes sense. He's not.
No, people do not like Hulk. The only person that likes Hulk Hogan still is, I think, Vince McMahon.
I mean, he made Vince McMahon who he is, basically.
Yeah.
That's true. Wow.
It's just hilarious.
I can't believe they're still bringing him back and shit.
But what's going? Also, you couldn't hear it on the TV because like they would like put like applauses in the over the boos, but like people like posting like from the stadium, and you just only hear boos whenever he spoke.
It was like nothing in between, not one person.
Like Tyson, like they would like Tyson Neal. They're like, "Oh, welcome Tyson Neal." And please welcome Hulk Hogan. Boom.
He definitely said something.
Credit to Hulk Hogan. He did not get phased by it. He just kept going, pushing through.
Hulk Hogan's a showman.
Yeah. So hilarious. And he also made it back to the Hall of Fame second time. The NWO got inducted to the Hall of Fame. So he's now a 2-time Hall of Famer.
Just keep finding more ways to get in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. How else could he get him out?
I
don't know what else. Also, people got pretty big. Great Khali got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that was bad to happen.
Yeah. RVD got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Makes sense, I guess.
That's a big name.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
And the headline. Oh, Eric Bischoff. That's a big name, I guess, too.
Bischoff.
The biggest. Yeah. The biggest name was Kane. Kane got inducted.
Kane wasn't in it already?
No, why would he be?
I don't know.
He's still wrestling for a couple of times. He's like,
He's a governor now.
Doesn't matter.
Now. You think
you think he puts governing over WrestleMania?
Did he go to WrestleMania?
WrestleMania?
Did he wrestle last night? Like, did he?
No.
Did he fight?
No. But he was still like had appearances every now and then, like where he would have a match. So, but now he's officially in the Hall of Fame.
Good for Kane. Eric Bischoff's weird. Didn't he like go out to destroy the WWE with WCW?
Yeah, but still, it's like he's still like one of the biggest names in wrestling history.
I guess, but WWE Hall of Fame, isn't it?
Technically, to be fair, WWE owns WCW, so.
Yeah, but is it called the Wrestling Hall of Fame or is it?
No, it's WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But you don't have WWE without Eric Bischoff, you know?
I guess, yeah.
Like Eric Bischoff basically created the Attitude Era because they made WWE improve.
I'm not gonna disagree. You know way more.
He was also the general manager of Raw for a couple of years.
You know way more than I do. I understand it. I was just saying it was weird. I just thought it was weird at first.
Yeah. Speaking of white guys who say the N-word, Chet Hanks released "White Boy Summer" the song.
He snuck that in at the very end. Right at the very end.
Bro, I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Did you play it back a few times to hear it? Like,
yeah.
I thought I heard it wrong. I was like,
I know too. I looked up on Twitter just to make sure I heard it right. I was like, did I actually say it?
I was playing this right. I was like, right before we started, I was watching. I was like, there's no way he just said that. He did not just say what I thought he said. As a person of color was grinding on him too. So that video was horny. That was one of the horny.
I'm not gonna lie. Other than the N-word part, I like the song.
Oh yeah, the Jamaican part he did was the best part. I thought that was catchy,
bro. He just snuck in the Jamaican too. Just as he snuck in the N-word, he snuck in the Jamaican accent too.
Oh, he did not sneak that accent in. He threw it in there and threw the Jamaican flag on his back. Yeah. And now I ask you this: he's not Jamaican.
He's not Jamaican. He's Tom Hanks' son.
There are white Jamaicans, but
there is white Jamaicans, but he's not Jamaican because he's clearly not Jamaican because he speaks in an American accent.
He is the first ever, I guess, trans race person. He's choosing to become Jamaican. He's choosing.
I like that. That's a good one. Trans race.
He identifies as a Jamaican man at some points in his life.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I see all the time, like on TikTok, white people love that. I mean, black people love that. Black people love when he does it.
Do they really?
I think so.
I mean, there's people who support him, and the song was pretty fucking catchy. I'm not gonna lie.
The song was pretty good.
Like after this, I probably might listen to it again.
Bro, I'm already thinking about comparing to Jack Harlow. That's how good of a white rapper he is.
I mean, White Boy Summer is officially on now. No flannels, no Uggs.
No bone shoes.
No boat shoes. No flip.
No saying smoke shows.
No saying smoke shows.
Big ups the chat.
What a different human. Good for him, though. Yeah. If he can get away with saying it, then all.
I don't know he's getting away with it.
You just said that. You just said that black people are fine with it.
I think they're fine with the accent, not the N-word.
They were listening to the song like, yeah.
Well,
what was that?
Yeah.
But yeah, right. I'm glad that I watched it.
Yeah, I sent you so I didn't have to go through it with you. I made sure to make you watch it.
That was a enjoyable song.
Yep. All right, I have 2 thoughts and prayers. Oh, do you want to keep talking?
No, I was just saying it was so horny. It was such a
horny. Yeah, of course. All right, I have 2 thoughts and prayers this week. First off, I got the Mavericks. Mavericks were currently in 8th place in the or 7th place, I forget which one. They're either in 8th or 7th in the West. Mm. Both Luka Doncic and Mark Cuban are crying about having to have the potential of playing in the playing game. Thinking it's stupid. Cry me a river, bro. It makes the playoffs so much more interesting because 1, those teams never beat the 1 or 2 seeds, so it makes it more interesting. 2, they don't always deserve to be in the playoffs. Those bottom tier teams, so play for it.
I don't know if I like it that much.
The guy who loves 7 games. And the second base player on second base in extra innings doesn't love a fucking playing game.
I think saying the 8th seed, like them complaining being the 8th seed, I think they have no right to say it. Like the 7th seed one, I think the 7th seed should be left alone. I don't think. I think the playing game should be 10 and 9. They play each other diverse to 8. That's how it should be.
All right, I see it. But I just like a concept of it makes it more competitive for these bottom tier teams because they never have a chance against the higher tier teams.
Yeah, but
now they have a chance.
But the way I'm saying it, it's just like I feel like it gives you more of like a reason to want the 8 seed more than you want the 9 or like 10. It gives more of an incentive. Like you get at least like a day break or something before.
All right, yeah, I can see it. I don't know. They're just crying. Like who cares?
I mean, they're being babies. They were supposed to be like at least like what a 4th seed, 5th seed.
Oh, they were Luka Doncic's favorite MVP. He's not even the favorite anymore.
They were sucking Luka off so much. And he's still a good player. I mean,
yeah, to be fair, he is a very good player, but still, he never showed up. His team hasn't showed up at all this season.
They were comparing him to the next star like LeBron. Like they were saying, like people are going to want to go to him, the former super team. That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, he did bring in Kristaps. So.
Boban,
JJ Redick.
What a great crew.
JJ Barea probably come back soon.
I'm surprised he's not still there.
To be fair, actually, no, I'll take that back. JJ Barea is Dominican or Puerto Rican, one of those. So
JJ Barea is he really?
Yeah, I think I learned that at 2K. Yeah, now I gotta check it up, make sure I got the right run.
Good for JJ, honestly.
Yeah. JJ Barea is Puerto Rican.
American still.
Oh, yeah. Jose Juan Barea Mora. That makes sense.
His first name's Jose?
Jose Juan.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's a great JJ name.
Yeah, see, the people that always say you only like the white players in Timberwolves, JJ Barea is Puerto Rican.
What does JJ Redick stand for? Is he like something? Is JJ Redick like fucking?
No.
Is he like?
He's definitely a junior. That's what it probably is.
We just find out he's like from like Nigeria or some shit. He has like the most.
What would be the most Nigerian name ever, male?
I'm not gonna go further than the most.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go further.
My next thought is the Masters. So this guy during the Masters. Let me share my screen real quick because I don't know his name. I don't want to. 1 second. It's a tweet. I just gotta. Once my computer starts working. All right, here we go. So Aaron answer. I was just informed. I was just informed that I have been assessed a 2-stroke penalty for unintentionally grazing the sand in my backswing on hole 15 when I gutted. I can't wait to get after it tomorrow. And here is the play where he grazed the sand by accident.
He's playing?
Yeah. Look, this is him grazing this. Oh, there it is. He's grazing the sand.
Oh.
You can't do that, Abraham. Answer.
I thought it was the ball you can't touch. Are you kidding me? That's a stroke if you touch the ground near. That's crazy. Those people who call in with that shit is such losers.
How that's crazy. 2-stroke penalty for touching the sand.
Wow. People live for that too, like waiting for someone to mess up to call it in, right? Yeah. You froze.
Yeah, I love that. I don't know what happened. My screen froze. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're good now. We're good now.
Yeah, I actually respect that.
That
just to be like the biggest snitch, to be the biggest snitch in life, to get the littlest of things.
I mean, little is a thing. 2 strokes is a lot. Like that must have.
Just like the littlest of penalties.
I really didn't know you couldn't do that. I didn't know you could touch.
I didn't know either, so I saw that.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah. The Knicks just won the 4th game in a row.
Hey, you get 2.
The Pelicans.
Yeah, I just saw in the chat.
Yep.
Pogs.
Hey, pretty good. Both my Knicks and Mets. Look at that. Look at that.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought these teams would be actually good?
Oh, excuse me. All right, I have one thought this weekend. It's a big thought.
Let me hear that thought. You're just gonna rip extreme ass into the mic right now.
So you know how I said I was gonna start collecting books as a collection, but never read them?
Yeah.
Well, I start off with an easy one. I got John Cena's book, Be a Work in Progress.
That must be the most inspirational book ever.
All it is just quotes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just the quotes.
That's a perfect book to start off with.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll read you this quote right here. Life is not perfect, even though many people share a filtered life free of sadness, hardship, anger, shame, and other uncomfortable moments and emotions. Take this for what it is, which is what they are allowing you to see. Beautiful.
Man's a magician with his words. Is that a poem? Is he technically making poems too?
I guess. I don't know. Grind without passion will cause you to grind to a halt. Love what and who you give your time to.
What are the pictures that go with this?
Not everyone has pictures, but
oh, come on, John.
Look at this. Little girl, a girl on the stairs. For those out there who just find themselves saying, I just want to be happy, remember to ask yourself, what does that make you happy? Many have no idea. They just want happiness. Do your best to find what this means for you, then make a choice to work towards it. Beautiful.
That's a great coffee table book.
Oh.
That really is.
And look at this picture of John.
Oh, stud.
Oh, yeah.
You want to hear something crazy?
What?
Someone told me the other day that John Cena would be the worst part of Suicide Squad.
Oh, my God. Did you see that line where he said he would eat every dick on the beach for America?
For America! Exactly! And you think that's going to be bad?
You know why it's so incorrect? He's already getting a spin-off on HBO Max. That's how good he is.
I think he's going to be the best part of that movie.
Either him or Idris Elba. They're going to be great.
Or King Shark. I feel like King Shark.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's going to have like really sad death though, so I don't want to get attached to him.
No, he'll have like a group thing. Like he'll somehow like have a brother or something, or like be cloned. You know they're always gonna do something stupid like that. Yeah. There's a guy who's powered are polka dots in that movie. He can do whatever.
No, yeah. I think Suicide is gonna be amazing.
I can't believe he told me that Cena's gonna be the worst part.
That's probably a rock guy right there.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
That's the guy who's like, oh, John Cena, Fruity Pebbles, you can.
I remember the Fruity Pebbles thing was such a mean jab at Cena. Coming out for his great style sense.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I'm so excited for that movie, especially that it's on HBO Max right away.
When does it come out? Soon?
I think June or July.
Oh, that's close.
I know.
I don't have HBO Max.
We could just go to the theaters probably.
It's gonna be open, isn't it?
Probably. I think it's already open.
Well, now I was gonna say go to Baldwin. We wouldn't go to Baldwin anyways.
Bro, I'm going to a good theater to see.
Baldwin closed down.
Probably. I mean, they probably weren't making money in the first place.
If you go there, there's like a for sale sign like on the thing.
How do you know that? You haven't been to Baldwin in like 3 months.
I went down to Baldwin like 3 weeks ago to get my controller.
Excuse me.
What? I was there for like 2 seconds. I was home for all right. I was home for 2 seconds. I swear to God. I was home for 2 seconds. I had to get my TV remote. You know,
I mean nothing to you.
Do you want me to call the ambulance? You could be having a heart attack right now, honestly. Are you all right?
Do I mean nothing to you?
I was home for 2 seconds. I needed a remote.
Not even like, oh hi, I'm here. See ya.
I stopped by your house and started beeping my home for like a good 5 minutes. You were not answering. I was outside your house beeping my home.
Oh yeah, when was this? When was it? What day? Was it a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday? Was it Saturday? Was it Sunday? You froze. Fucking douchebag, piece of shit.
It's a Saturday. Go fuck yourself.
Saturday at work, I'm not even home on Saturday.
I was beeping for 5 minutes outside your door.
Yeah, and Saturday's not even home, so.
I was actually gonna come by Stop and Shop and see if you were working there.
Oh yeah, where are you?
I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, I heard our MLB reporter's home right now, so.
You broke my heart.
Oh, fuck off. I might be coming home this weekend. Power
I
Rangers?
don't want to see you now.
I'll bring you Corona. Just for
You
you.
got the cocoa.
Yeah, I'll bring it home just for you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll pass.
We can cough in each other's mouth like we used to.
Pass. All right, Power Rankings. So we had Power Rankings. We were going to do Nickelodeon shows, so. But, you know, your brother, I'm going to trash him, your brother. They didn't come through.
You want me to call him right now?
If you want. But I'm still going to trash him. He said he was going to come on. Then he said he's not going to on. So we're still going to Nickelodeon.
We'll give him this one call. Yo.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Chilling.
You at home?
I'm home.
Do you want to do the power ranking?
Oh, you didn't do it yet?
No, we're about to do it right now.
All right, sure.
All right. Daniel, do you want to do it like through here, or do you want Daniel to send you it?
You can send me it.
All
I
right.
already sent it to him, so.
It's sent. That's it.
Well, no, I just trashed him and shit.
I mean, yeah. But, I mean, he deserved the trash, to be honest.
Yeah.
You need to blow some steam.
Great. Now I gotta find more shows because they're definitely gonna be all get taken. I only had like 7 or like 10. I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 10 shows.
I have 8 shows. I might have to have some more too.
Yeah.
Perfect game watch. White Sox, Carlos Rodon. And
Hey,
You boys went for a while tonight, huh?
we had a late start. Your brother had audio. Your Mel had audio issues.
we don't know if it was me or her yet.
It was 100% you because now you can clearly hear me, so it was clearly you.
It was you, man. Probably.
I didn't change any settings. You're the one who changed the settings.
I think I know what it was, and I'm embarrassed to say it now.
Was it? Did you turn the volume up?
I don't know if it was muted or not because when I turned
verbal meme. What she sees versus what I see.
What?
I see what you mean now. All right. You
All right,
ready?
we're
How about
doing
those
Nickelodeon
Red
TV
Sox?
shows.
9 games?
How about those Red Sox? Did the Mets win tonight? I saw they had 2 guys on the bottom of the seventh.
Yes, they did.
Did Pete Alonso do anything?
Yeah,
That he was up to bat, bottom of the
I
seventh.
think he had a hit. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention today.
You're not a true fan, are you?
I mean, I was doing the podcast.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, says, shoot. Rock, paper,
It's my first time back in a while.
It has really been a while. I'll go first. You know what? Then Danny, then Wally.
Let's go.
What am I?
You're last.
What?
That's
we didn't know you were coming on. All right. Number 1, I'm going Drake and Josh.
Oh my god,
I don't know why I thought when you said Nickelodeon shows, I just thought cartoon.
I knew you would think that. I don't know why I knew you would think that. It's a good mistake. I mean, Drake and Josh is.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying I have a good mistake.
It was. I mean, because it'll actually be diversified now. I'm pretty sure Danny only picked human shows.
No. Let's talk about Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh, amazing show. Yes.
There's not much to say about it. Everyone knows about Drake and Josh. I mean,
There's Drake and there's Josh.
It just solidified me the winning spot this week. I'm pretty sure.
No,
come on.
My first pick is so much better.
It definitely did. Drake and Josh.
My first pick, I'm going with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Terrible pick.
That was my second pick.
I mean,
That was my second pick. That was a good pick.
SpongeBob, that's just a fan vote pick.
it's not because I love the show.
Bro, it dropped off. It's like
It doesn't matter if it dropped off. It's still a great. It was still a great show. I'm pretty sure that show won me the cartoon draft, so I'm love the ticket here.
I mean, it did drop off a little bit.
Who cares? It was still a great show.
I'm not saying. I mean, the first ever episode is I think one of my favorite episodes in that show.
What was the first ever episode, Mel?
When they start doing the Tiny Tim song. What was that guy's name? Is it Tiny Tim? The fucking
Tim. That's like fucking Scrooge.
No, the guy with the ukulele.
No, the first episode is when SpongeBob applies the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, when they start and he starts making all the patties and that song plays on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know what you're talking about first. Yeah. I mean, I'm so happy to get SpongeBob. I wanted SpongeBob first, so I'm happy I got this pick.
Well, I have a wild pick at first.
Okay. Go ahead. You got 2 picks.
Number 1 is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay. Was never an Avatar guy, so.
All right. Well, it's on Netflix. Watch it.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure you picked this for another draft. Probably cartoon.
Probably cartoons, yeah.
Was I on that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's just a great show.
I'll believe you.
Avatar show.
Watch it.
No, I will never watch an anime. I have that
Not
in
anime.
my head.
It's really not an anime.
It's an anime. All right, what's your second pick?
Jeez. I didn't get that far. You guys threw me for a loop after the cartoon thing. I'm gonna go with Zoe 101.
All right.
Damn, that sucks.
That was a good show.
That was a great show.
That was my next pick. Is Zoe 101 better than
Don't say anything yet.
All right. Never mind then.
Jesus Christ. I had to come on the show and tell him the fucking what to do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, yeah, Zoe 101's a great pick. The first season was kind of trash, but everything after that was good.
I couldn't even tell you what the first season was.
You can tell
The first season, I'm trying to think. I don't think Victoria, what's her name, was on the first season.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
She was. She left in the later seasons.
Who? There was someone from the girls' side that wasn't in the first season. Was it the nerd?
No, she was.
Quinn was always in it.
You're thinking about the other girl.
There was like a moody bitch, and then Victoria Justice took over for her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I think it was a nobody.
Yeah, Victoria Justice wasn't in the first season.
She was pretty hot, the first girl.
In the first season.
No, she wasn't.
I mean, the show got better once Zoe's boobs got bigger.
Yeah, and then she got pregnant.
Yeah, she got pregnant. They had the kids in the show.
Just a great show, though. Like, I love Logan.
I'm a Chase guy.
Chase is great. Logan.
One of the saddest moments of television history was when
his grandpa died. Yeah.
Oh, no, grandma.
Was it grandma or grandpa?
Yeah.
What was it?
Grandma.
She died.
And then it just chasing on the fountain when it's raining.
Courtroom at PCA.
Weren't they have like a pajama party too?
Yeah.
They were going crazy. They were living the life.
Yeah, I feel like no boarding school was ever like that.
Who was
no fucking shot.
What was the other guy? What was Chase's friend? Michael.
Michael. Black guy.
Yeah.
He made the word drip. He made up the word drip.
Bro, he was good.
Before his time.
He was trendy.
He's not. Him and
I'm looking at it right now. Victoria Justice was not in the first season of Zoe 101.
Well, who was it then?
It was just another girl that she replaced.
Wasn't showing her feet enough.
Yeah. The Schneid dog.
That Mel tried to make a rule said he can't have more than 2 Dan Schneider shows, but that's basically every show on Nickelodeon.
There's so many Nick shows. Because I'm about to say one right now. Ned's a class.
Oh, it's my pitch. It's my turn.
Liam's next pick. Henry Danger.
It's my turn.
Ugh.
You win first, and then it's me, then Wally, then Wally, me. All right, my second pick, I'm going Ned's Classified School Survival Guide.
Dude, are you sure that wasn't Dan Schneider?
That was.
I don't know if that was Dan Schneider.
I'm pretty sure it was Dan Schneider.
It was probably. I think I would say every real one.
That was made by the people who made like Big Time Rush and shit.
Great.
That was like that style.
Bro, I love Ned's Classified School Survival Guide.
Like,
First of all, I write this title. But yeah, it's just every character. You had Coconut Head. What a great character Coconut Head was. Cookie was a great character.
Cookie.
Yeah. Toot Toot.
Just great names. Luther.
Luther. Who's the guy with the basketball? Him. Kobe.
Bro, I love that was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid.
Who was it?
And Ned now is just like on TikTok all the time.
Who was this girl? Cindy Crabgrass.
Oh, yeah. She was in The Walking Dead for a bit.
Was she really?
Was it her or was it Mose?
Mose the main girl.
Mose, yeah. Mose.
I'm happy with this pick. I love this pick.
Mose was such a dyke.
No, she was. I had a little crush on Mose.
Yeah, I understand.
She's a tall bitch.
I'm a tall guy.
You're gonna tell me she didn't give off dyke tendencies?
You can't
No,
say
she definitely did.
She definitely did.
Like if they had a girls wrestling team, she'd definitely be on it.
All right, Liam.
You can't say that. That's
no.
I didn't know that. I guess I can't pick my next pick.
What's your next pick?
My next pick, it was gonna be Ned's, but I'm gonna go Big Time Rush.
Okay, yeah.
Great music. It was more of I like Carlos. Carlos was
everyone's a Carlos guy.
Carlos had the safety helmet on at all times.
The first ever retarded Nickelodeon Carlos.
Fun fact: my cousin went to a Big Time Rush concert.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I would kill to go to one of those.
I mean, Gustavo Rock is. You ever see him on TikTok?
Oh yeah, of course.
You ever see
he's a music icon.
You ever see the video of him talking about how he got beat up for being Jewish in high school?
No.
Wait, is it my pick now?
No.
No, I think I have 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, my next pick is gonna be damn. I don't know what I'm gonna pick now. I'm gonna go.
I hope mine doesn't get picked.
Mr. Meaty.
Oh my god, what a throwback!
What was it, Mr. Meaty?
Mr. Meaty. Yeah.
What a throwback!
I never saw that.
I forgot the names of the characters. I just remember them being puppets.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Really weird.
Fucking weird show.
That show was.
That show is that's a nightmare field show.
That show makes your stomach turn.
Oh, Wally, was House of Anubis a scary show?
I think it was like meant to be for like kids.
It was like mystery. It wasn't like I thought.
No,
it was
a scary
it was more
show.
Mystery.
Danny said
it was a thriller. It was a good. It was like it would.
Small Dog was crawling under the bed every night after.
Oh yeah, those trailers scared the shit out of me.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
No.
Was that that Nick show was at The Hub? Remember there used to be a channel called The Hub?
All right, what's the next pick?
My next pick. I'm gonna go with iCarly.
Okay, let's go. I want it.
You said it every time. You have to win.
I know. I didn't win it, but I got the pick I wanted.
Okay.
iCarly's
a great show. Sam, Gibby. I mean, people say I'm a Gibby. I don't know why.
No, you're more of a guppy.
Take your shirt off.
That's fucked up.
Wait, take your shirt off. Let's see.
Now say it.
Say it. Say it.
Gibby!
Gibby.
Oh, that was 18 holes I just played. Holy crap!
You're playing golf?
Yeah, about 2K. It was $20.
That was degrading.
Wow.
I think it's better than iCarly. Victorious.
No.
Yep.
I just
Rex and the Northridge girls. So many iconic things.
I'm not saying it's a bad show, but I would
Psychowitz.
always go iCarly over.
Psychowitz was an OG.
No, because I was rewatching iCarly. It doesn't hold up. Sam sucks. Like Sam's a bad character.
I've always hated Sam. Sam is always.
Bro, but she's half the show. Like
I want to punch that bitch in her cunt.
she's just so annoying. I don't think anyone in Victorious is annoying.
Nah.
Jay's pretty annoying.
Like Trina's annoying, but she's
annoying.
hot.
She's meant to be annoying. She's meant to be annoying.
She's hot though.
Victorious is annoying. I find Tori to be annoying.
She's hot.
I think Jade's
Sam's
very
not
annoying.
even hot.
They all are hot. That's the thing.
Not Sam.
Yeah. Well, Carly.
Sam's pretty. I've seen the picture. She's pretty hot.
I don't think she's hot at all.
All right. What's your next
Carly
pick?
looks like Michael Jackson. You know, fair enough.
What?
But I mean, it's better just alone from the Northridge girl.
Well, hear us. Who had Michelle Obama on the show? Who did it?
Those are different breed.
I mean, the Northridge girls just bring another fucking oomph to the show.
I've never met a Northwood girl in my life, but
You've heard about them.
I've definitely heard about them.
Here's the last thing I'll say about this.
I've heard
who had Michelle Obama on the show and who didn't?
What?
Who had Michelle Obama on the show?
Who fucking cares about Michelle Obama?
Oh,
yeah.
Who does?
Who had Kenan Thompson on their show?
I bet Kenan Thompson was definitely on iCarly.
No, he was on the mashup episode.
So then he was.
But it was in LA, so it technically was Victorious.
All right.
iCarly had some celebrities on it. Emma Stone.
Emma Stone was on iCarly.
Yeah, she's like a big Spencer fan. She like kisses and hugs Spencer.
Damn, great for Spencer.
You don't remember that episode?
Not really.
They were like in a diner.
That was Emma Stone?
Yeah.
Jack Black.
The pie episode?
No, Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black. I don't think she like runs in, hugs Spencer, and leaves. It's like one of those cameos.
Oh, like a Drake helping like Tori up or something.
Yeah.
I always like those episodes.
Oh, I forgot about T-Bone. I didn't hear about T-Bone when someone iCarly.
T-Bone. He was streaming now. He's like a big streamer now.
No kidding.
Tebow?
Yeah.
Good for him.
He like streams GTA now.
If anybody deserves it, it's Tebow.
Dude was an innovator.
Who's next?
The Wallius.
My next pick is gonna be Legends of the Hidden Temple.
All right.
I think that was more past your time, but
No, it wasn't.
It would be on.
yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was when I grew up. It was like the early 2000s, wasn't it?
I thought it was a late 90s show.
They were more reruns, but I know what you're talking about, Ron. I know what you're.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too. They were always on in the morning before you leave the school.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, it's a great show. Well, that's another scary show.
Remember Brain Shakers or whatever the fuck it was called? Brain Surge? What was it? Show called?
Brain Surge.
Well,
That was a girl show where you pick the nose.
Yeah, and those idiots could never figure out the box. That always got me mad.
Yeah, I always thought that I was so much better than them.
It was so easy. And they always had a stupid talent to get on the show.
All right. My next pick, I'm surprised it actually lasts as long. We're going Fair Odd Parents.
Nah, I'll give you my next pick.
I mean, Fair Odd Parents. It's a show that when you're growing up, you just wish that was you.
What, having fairies?
Yeah, to have a fairy that grant your wish every 5 seconds. Yeah.
I'd love to have a fairy.
Some might say there's 2 fairies on this show right now.
It's weird that you speak to yourself like that twice, but okay.
I'm talking about YouTube, but
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
Would you have made that joke if I wasn't here?
No, then you say
I
one.
would use percentages if you weren't here, but I couldn't figure out the percentage of 2 people of 3.
50?
Oh my God.
3 is not
66.666667.
Oh, sorry, big brain Danny. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't figure it out.
Bro, that's third grade math.
66.666% of the people here. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Well, it'll just be 66.67.
Well,
I was being exaggerating because the six goes on forever.
I was calling you a fairy. All right, just take the insult, I guess.
I know we make gay jokes still in the year of our Lord 2021, but okay.
I just said dyke like 5 minutes ago. So.
And you keep saying it.
Danny has lesbian hands.
Thank you.
He does. I forgot. That's my bad.
Jesus, Lamb.
That's my bad. I'm insensitive about it. So, Fairy Odd Parents.
Yeah, I mean, I already spoke about it. It's just to show that you wish you had. It's the life you had.
I like the episode when he jumps from like TV to TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great episode. He went to what's it called? That little Naruto episode, right?
No, it's Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Same thing.
Not the same thing at all. Not even close.
It's actually not the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Vicky, very hot.
I have 1 pick or 2 picks left.
Yeah, 2.
All right, my next pick's going to be Glenn Martin DDS.
I can't believe you actually put that in.
You're picking these the puppet shows.
Well, to be fair, he said he wanted to do George Lopez and Full House.
Full House would have counted.
No, it wouldn't.
That's like reruns.
Well, so was Legend of the Hidden.
No, but Legend of the Hidden Temple was on
Nickelodeon though.
I feel like did Full House not air Nickelodeon?
No. Bro, that show was in the 80s.
Well, either way, Glenn Martin DDS is my pick.
Such a bad show.
A joke in that show was a dog's butthole.
Yeah, that was gross.
I'm pretty sure like the kid was on a leash or something too.
Yeah, he had autism as well.
Did he? I don't know if he did or not. The guy was a dentist. They had an RV.
What a fucking birdie.
They met Barack Obama at one point. So,
that's a bad show. It's a god-awful show.
Name me one character besides Glenn DDS.
The dog. The dog's butthole.
What's the dog?
Mel, just little recap. Your last 2 picks was Mr. Meaty and Glenn Martin DDS. Do you want to do Fanboy Chum Chum next? Do you want to do
Fanboy and Chum?
You want to do Tough Puppy next?
Tough Puppy was good too.
It was
Spencer's spinoff show.
Wendy Park.
What?
It's one of the names of the characters.
Okay. All right. What's your last pick, Mel?
Jackie Martin. Connor Martin. How about that guy?
What's your last pick?
Connor Watts.
Mel?
He's still running the diamond at Baldwin High School out there.
Mel, what's your goddamn pick?
I gotta find one now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go Planet Sheen with my last pick.
You really feel this one, huh?
I wish Carl got his own spinoff.
Oh, should have got it. I thought you were gonna go on the ship with him.
All right.
Great show.
Yeah.
They never returned home, right? Because the show just never finished.
Yeah, I only watched maybe 3 episodes of that show, but I don't think he ever comes back. There was like a monkey and I think an alien.
I'm gonna go Jimmy Neutron with my last pick.
All right, well, it's not your pick, so I'm tempted to just take it just so you can't have it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with Nick. I'm gonna go with Nick Jr. right now. I'm going with the Backyardigans.
Why?
And you came at my pick.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Because of the fire show. Yeah, Tyrone. Who else is there?
First black Nickelodeon.
Pablo.
Oh my! See, look at this. I'm so happy I got this. I'm taking this pick now.
Shaniqua,
yeah.
The first black female.
Which was the hippo?
Shaniqua, Pablo, Tyrone, Taisha, Austin.
Taisha.
Oh, Tasha, not Taisha. Excuse me. The hippo was Tasha.
Tasha, of course.
Tasha is a strong-willed yellow hippo.
That's a strong black.
Tyrone is a good-natured yet somewhat fearful red-haired orange moose.
Pablo's so correct on the.
Pablo is a yellow-beaked blue penguin. Uniqua was a curious, self-confident, high-spirited pink spotted character. And then Austin was a shy but fun-loving purple kangaroo.
Austin's only description is the purple kangaroo.
No, he was shy but fun-loving.
Dan, terrible pick.
Great pick.
Yeah, I think.
Bro, my list is diverse. I have real shows, cartoons, and little kid show.
I mean, I got a puppet show.
If we're saying worst list, Mal's list is someone's worse than mine.
Pick.
All right, what's your last pick?
I'm gonna go with Lazy Town.
See, you can't talk shit then.
Why?
We both went with the kid show.
No, Lazy Town transcended the kid show title.
Robbie Rodden.
So did Backyardians.
Robbie Rodden was a different breed.
R.I.P. You gotta say that first of all. R.I.P. Robbie Rodden.
The Rot Boy died?
Yeah, a while ago.
He died of cancer, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Gone too soon.
Big time. No, yeah, it's a great show. It's just I think I'm happy with Backyardians because I think it also transcends what you said. People love Tyrone.
Who?
Everyone.
Name 3.
You, Mal.
I honestly couldn't tell which one was Tyrone.
The guy who looked black.
They were animals.
He looked like a black moose.
They were animals.
Are you picking the show because of what happened last week? Is it because you went with blackface last week?
Oh God, the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, I did go black. I went back to back. I went back to back blackface.
Yeah, you really did.
I don't care. I'm taking it.
What are you talking about?
I took Tropic Thunder last week. It was one of my favorite comedies.
I still haven't seen that start to finish.
Oh my God, one of the greatest movies of all time.
I tried watching it and my cable went out. No, it started raining in my room. No, I'm being serious.
Everyday regular occurrence.
Like my roof was like, I guess it's leaking, and it just started raining, so I had to like put a blanket over my TV and stuff.
The forecast called for rain showers.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, good power ratings between me and Wally.
That's gonna be the end.
Yeah, good power ratings between me and Wally there. It's gonna be a real competitive race.
I mean, I had the most creative shows on the list, to be honest.
You had, I think, shows that didn't last more than 2 seasons.
Len Martin DDS, I think, had 2 seasons.
Yeah, more than 2 seasons, exactly.
I don't even know if it had 2 seasons. I can look at it right now.
I think it only had 1.
I'd be surprised.
2009 sitcom, 2 seasons.
All right, Planet Sheen. Yeah, so I said more than 2 seasons. So
Planet Sheen. Wait,
Planet Sheen.
I don't know about Planet Sheen.
Planet Sheen only had 1 season.
Mr. Meaty.
Could have had 8.
Mr. Meaty. 2 seasons. So you had 3 shows that had more than 2 seasons.
Mr. Meaty went on for 20 seasons.
Yeah, no.
Mr. Meaty's still going on.
It's a fun fact. It's the longest running show in Nickelodeon history. Look at these.
Your longest running show is actually it's tied with Drake and Josh and Big Time Rush with 4 seasons.
What about SpongeBob?
Well, I mean, SpongeBob's obviously still going on.
I forgot the weird fucking like mall cop that used to always get in their way.
What a weird collection of picks. Oh my God.
I'm excited to see the fucking list.
If you fucking win, I'm gonna blow my brains out. You shouldn't have won last week. You won fucking the Nutty Professor.
Drake and Josh.
That Nutty Professor is one of your favorite comedies?
I love Nutty Professor.
I've never seen you watch that movie.
Nutty Professor?
Never seen you watch it.
I mean, sorry I don't call you in every time I'm watching Nutty Professor.
Bro, what was the last time you seen Nutty Professor?
I probably saw it on TV. What year were we living in Oceanside?
Jesus Christ, Lamb.
Probably then. That was the last time I saw it.
It's like 4 years ago.
It's still a great movie.
One of your favorite comedies ever?
I don't know about that, but
it was on the list.
It was on the list. As long as I got Shaun of the Dead on the list too.
My list is so much better than yours.
Who won though? I won this week too.
No, you're not. I'll put money on the line that you won't win this week.
I'll give you $1 if I don't win this week.
All right, deal. I don't have to give you anything then. All right, Pool Boys, episode 69. We'll see you next week.
69. How many jokes about that was there?
We started off with